Alright, let's get this review done really quickly. My rum and coke's getting flat. Hello and welcome to another Starmen Just Watched. I'm Devin, with me is Billy.
Woo!
And watching Trailer Park Boys on the shoulder of Kitties.
The Bubbles of the Shiprocker story.
Yeah. Is this new?
Yeah, it's, it came out just before, in theaters just before Christmas, and just came out on video like a few weeks, about a month ago.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
I know very little of Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah.
It's not obvious.
Yeah.
Just, I think we got through the first season.
Almost up to the half of the third season, I think we got up to.
Okay. We were watching it.
Yeah.
And we just kind of stopped.
But, like I said, funny show.
It's an alright funny show. I can't hate it.
No, I mean...
It's just, I don't feel it's a thing I can just watch on my own.
Yeah.
I need people in the room.
Fair enough.
Yeah. And I lived a life like that, so it's very, hits close to home that I don't like. I've had friends like Randy and Ricky. Or
Ricky and Julian.
And Ricky and Julian. So.
Yeah, Randy's the no-shirt guy.
Yeah. I've had friends like that, too. Scary enough.
Oh, dear God.
Yeah. Big tubby guy, never wore a shirt. You wish he would. So, simple plot.
Bubbles starts his own band, Bubbles and the Shiprockers. They do tours of the local veterans halls. Then they eventually go on tour with Billy Bob Thornton.
Pretty much. And even then, that's the plot of the movie, too. It's a very simplistic, but there's a lot to see.
Yeah, that's what I love about the Trailer Park Boys. It's not... Plots aren't really complicated.
No. It's... Bubble starts a band and it actually takes off and he goes to London.
Yeah, and like I said, when it's the usual TV show, it's just the guys get quick rich schemes. There you go.
Yeah. The TV stars the standard Randy and Julian trying to get I keep saying that Randy. Randy, get out of my brain. Ricky and Julian trying to get rich quick.
Yeah.
Maybe I had too much of that rum and coke.
Yeah, maybe.
My brain just doesn't want to work. So, as much as I'd like to go for the plot to plot, I feel that's not the format for this review.
No.
So we're going to do our favorite scenes by scene.
Alright.
So, first scene that comes to mind.
Alright. Ball's trying to get the guitar from the guitar music store.
Okay, that's a good early scene.
Yeah.
Because he's reaching for it, obviously it's way up high and he should be asking for help, but he's not. And of course it falls, and then he claims it just falls off the shelf and hit him, and he's like, I'm just going to go to the hospital.
Like, no. It's like,
no, I'm fine, just gotta go to the hospital. It's like,
I can't that fucking worked.
Yeah. And there he sees the advertisement for
like a song contest.
Song contest at a radio studio, which is run by the biggest coke asshole ever.
Yes.
And so Bubbles has a condition where if he meets anyone, like a celebrity or anything, if he gets too overexcited, he can either hyperventilate or piss himself. There's only the two categories.
Yeah.
This will come to play later.
Oh, yes.
This is the turning point, the sad point of the movie, as I call them. This is the everything went wrong. And I'm just going to get this Band-Aid out of the way. So he's playing a major gig with Billy Bob Thornton and pisses himself on stage.
Yeah.
And he's already having a rough time with this. What is the guy, like the asshole guy that's kind of like the bodyguard?
Oh my god. Oh, what's that?
Yeah.
He appears in like there were two Netflix spin-offs of when they're out in the park.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I can't remember the name. Bob? Maybe Bob something? I can't remember.
Yeah.
But, oh my god. It's...
Yeah. I think he's like a return character of some sort.
Yeah, he was in like the two Netflix spin-offs, because that's why like Julie Bubbles says who was with them. I was like, wait, what's that asshole doing there?
Randy works for Billy Bob Thornton now.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, I guess I should know this guy if I watch Trailer Park Boys or the movies or something. Like,
yeah,
he's an in-character placement.
Yeah.
And very intense, very angry.
Oh yeah, like he always hates.
Yeah.
And yeah, gets pissed off at them for him drinking all Billy Bob stuff in the green room.
Yeah. Oh, there's like so many things that have been like a strike, we'll say.
Well, the last straws is with Randy.
Yeah. Randy does one of the performers' father.
Yes.
I was like, how do you even manage that?
Right? Like it's like
I'm baffled by it. Like,
it's like how did it was like, oh, like I didn't know. I just
and so back to our favorite scenes or more memorable scenes. I'm trying to think of anything that really stands out. Lost in London was a little bit.
Yeah.
And the Randy's solution to save us all.
He takes out, puts his cowboy hat and sunglasses on, which means Bub's like, oh no, Smokey.
Yeah.
His male prostitute name is like, and his solution's like, I was gonna go suck and fuck him a couple tickets back to Sunnyvale.
All the power to you, man.
And we could Julie probably show up, and then they don't know where.
Yeah, they have to go find Randy.
Yeah.
And he went off into the night. It was like, fun.
Because I love the fact they're in Whitechapel.
Yeah.
Ricky's all worried about Jack the Ripper.
Oh, yeah. It's like, yeah, I love how out of touch these guys are.
I know.
Yeah. I love that Julian just becomes the manager because
It's
that's how much of a good friend I
Yeah.
am. And the part where Ricky thinks he's in the band because they play in his trailer, so obviously it must be part of the band. It's like, no, you're not. Oh.
And like the Rickyisms and all that, they're full on display.
Oh, yeah.
With his wooden bubbles.
Oh, yeah, no, like, oh, yeah, you get shot. Like, terrorism's down, thank God. But, like, I heard stabbings are up and down, though.
So, it's like, the bombings was bad, but come on, when was the last time you heard the IRS bomb anything?
Yeah.
I'm like, there we go.
No, so, alright, things we didn't like about the movie. We'll go into that section. I know for the sake of plot, everything had to go right up to a point.
Yeah.
But holy hell, it went too right.
Okay.
Like, he got a band together. Like, it felt like it was just in a day. He found the perfect band members.
Right. Okay.
Then he started doing tours around the country.
Well, the
province, sorry. And then he is immediately going to Europe.
Yeah.
And doing tours with Billy Bob Thornton.
Yeah.
And meeting celebrity bands and playing at big name places.
Yeah. Because like I said, like, he's one of the guys from the Rolling Stones.
Yeah. And then to play at the... What is the last place they go to?
Oh, Abbey Road.
Abbey Road, the major recording studio.
Yeah.
And actually, he gets a song recorded there.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, things went too well, too quickly.
Yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. But I guess, like I say, that's a nitpick just because I know that's for the sake of keeping the plot quick.
Yeah. Because like I said, and this is being a movie, if it was a TV show series, it would play out over a couple episodes.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, there would be a few episodes of this.
Yeah.
Back to our regular nonsense.
Yeah. Here's the shenanigans.
Yeah. Alright, anything you didn't like?
No, like I said, just pacing a little bit, yeah.
The pacing, it just felt like we had to quickly get into Europe.
Yeah. But like
that's where the movie really starts.
Yeah. Like I said, that's nitpicking, because like I said, it's that, like, I always have fun wrong with the Trailer Park Boys, because they're not. Like, the movies, like, yeah, the movies with not big budgets and...
No, it's a small budget movie.
Yeah.
And that's how Trailer Park is run. It's a small budget production.
Yeah, I mean, I love how it started out as a 30-minute short with about Bubbles, and there was another one with Ricky Julian type characters.
Yeah.
Then black and white movie, then TV show.
Yeah. So.
And became literally a worldwide phenomenon. Like.
Yeah, that's actually really impressive.
Yeah, for a small thing from my home province.
Yeah.
Hey.
To out Billy, they are from Halifax, which is his home province.
Yeah, and I got my connection with Bubbles.
Yeah.
My dad used to work with his dad.
Wow. Alright. And things we like about the movie.
Oh, I mean, it's the crazy shenanigans. Like, it's...
This is why I couldn't do the plot by plot, because you have to see it.
Yeah, it's so...
To actually fully grasp the scene. I can't do the plot and I'd say so many words and you'd be like, wow, I don't know what's going on. But when you see it, you're like, oh, okay, it all makes sense now.
I don't know what you were trying to figure out. What game
were they playing? So this is a scene where Bubbles has had a rough time in Europe, and he calls Julian and Ricky, and they're just playing some game, and I was like, what game are they playing? Because it's like, on the Super Nintendo, but it looks like a NES game, so I'm not sure if it was just some random nonsense game they made up just to put in the background, or if they were playing something legit.
Yeah, like it's... Because you always see the SNES in the show.
Yeah. Well, I saw it right there in the scene.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah.
But like that's what I said, they're always like that's the only video game you ever see them playing is the SNES on the show.
Fair enough. Anyways, that was a mystery I just couldn't solve. In the comments, if you know, please.
Yeah, like.
And hey, maybe we'll do it as a one-off surprise show. Won't that be a treat? This is the game they're playing in the Trailer Park.
Yeah.
I'll do it. You know I will.
Oh, you know it.
Alright then. So, final thoughts then, I guess. We're not going to do too much else with this.
No, like, I figured this was going to be a little short review, but...
Yeah.
As I said, it's a simple movie that...
Okay, so...
Okay.
I tried to go in this with, like, a really heavy mindset. I wasn't in the mood for a comedy today.
Oh,
I'll be fairly honest with you.
Yeah,
it was a rough day. And I totally forgot we were doing the Trailer Park movie. So, at first I was like, okay, this is standard Trailer Park comedy.
Yeah.
But the movie won me over. Like, halfway through or something clicked. I was like, this movie's got heart.
Wow.
Yeah.
No? Alright, boys, you did as good as you did.
Yeah, I was like, I kind of wanted to hate this movie. I wanted to be like, I'm sorry, it wasn't like that great. But no, I was like, this movie's actually got something.
Yeah.
So that's my final thought. Is this movie won me over. It turned a bad day into a good one.
You're welcome, Dan.
Yeah. So thank you, movie.
I was like, yeah. So just remember, if you're having a bad day, put on Trailer Park Boys.
Apparently. All right. Your final thoughts.
No, I mean, yeah, for like a music-themed movie, I was not expecting this for that.
That was the other worry I had. I was like, it's Trailer Park Boys, but it's music-themed.
But Bubbles is a good singer. Like, he's...
Yeah, also, because I don't know the character Bubbles, and I didn't care for him when we were watching, the show. He wasn't one of my top favorites.
Okay.
He was all right, but
Mm-hmm.
not who I was coming here to see. And I was like, him singing, and it's going to be a focal point on just Bubbles. I know Bubbles is a huge character.
Yeah.
He's got like merchandise and everything.
Oh, yeah.
So obviously people love him, but I didn't think he had a singing voice.
Yeah.
And this surprised me. It's like, oh, he can actually sing and play.
Yeah, he had a small band like years ago. Snow Tracks, I think was the band.
Okay. So, threw me for a loop again. But I'm sorry I interrupted your final thought.
Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, no, like I said, I was just surprised that they were doing the musical style, but I'm like, well, I don't think pull out. Then when I saw like the cameo, I was like, okay, yeah, this will work. I mean, like I said, I was going to see it because it's Trailer Park Boys.
Yeah, I knew you were going to go see this. I didn't think we were going to do this for the review.
See, the reason why, because it never, surprisingly, it never came to the theater when it came out.
Weird.
Like, I was home at Christmas, and things like, okay, it came out early December, it's going to play through around Christmas.
Didn't come in?
No, checked the listings, I'm like, you would think from Bubbles' hometown,
it would play in a theater. One of them.
Yeah.
Alright, but with that though, we'll call the episode here, so thank you all very much for watching. Until next time, have a good one.
Man, I'm so glad I started this channel.
You started this channel? What the fuck are you talking about?